Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger your new speaking style. What do I mean by that? My name is Farrukh. I'm a Pro90d speech coach, and in this video, I'm going to talk about what do I mean by triggering your new speaking style. Now, we have heard many clients and students, many people say that when we are tired, when we are ill, when we are not feeling well, or even sometimes in general terms, we feel like it's a lot to focus on in order to use our new speaking style. Do we have to blend, extend, finish our words, articulate, inflect, emphasize, use our facial expressions, hand gestures, body language, everything at the same time? How can I focus on every single thing at the same time? No, you don't have to. What you can do if you're facing this issue is that you can focus on one or two things that help you out the most with your speech and that are the easiest for you to focus on, especially when you're feeling there's a lot of activity going on in your brain, you're angry, fearful, you're not feeling well, or whatever it might be, or even sometimes in just general terms, just focus on one or two things that are the simplest and easiest. It might be something as simple as breathing more. Some people, whenever they breathe more, they start to do what? That I talked about at the start of the video. They trigger their new speaking style. For someone, it might be just slowing down. For someone, it might be breathing and slowing down. For someone, it might be using their hands. For someone, it might be visualizing your model, visualizing Michael. Whatever it might take, most of the times it just takes one or two right things to focus on in order to trigger your modeling style, in order to trigger your new speaking style. You focus on those things, and boom, the next second you feel like, oh, I'm feeling like my model. I'm feeling like using my new speaking style. Now, this only happens when you keep doing the work at the back end, when you keep working on your speech at the back end. You keep doing the free flow speaking practices, modeling practices, audio listening, and whatever there is. If you keep doing and you keep following the daily routine, you go out to speak with someone. Sometimes it's just one or two things that you need to focus on in order to trigger your new speaking style. So remember that word, trigger. See you in the next video.